Hey guys, so I was trying to work, but my dogs decided to just take over my life like they usually do. This is my life. This is my life. He literally like throws it on me. Like he wants to play fetch all the time. And it's kind of obnoxious because he'll literally just come up to me and just throw the toy or the ball right into my face. Literally just now, he just threw it to me. You're so rude. Milo, you're rude. Frank's just chilling. They're so cute. I love them. So I feel like the next 3 days are gonna be super, super busy, and I kind of wanna do like a follow me around video. So just to let you guys know what's happening, literally brace yourselves. It's gonna be a crazy next few days. Friday is my friend's wake, which I am not looking forward to. Who the fuck would look forward to that, to be honest? I had such a bad panic attack last night and I almost backed out. I like texted my friend and I was like, I don't think I can go. And she's like, well, I can't go alone. And I was like, fuck. So the more and more I think about it, the more I realize like I have to go, because going to the wake is sending a message to the family that like I care and that I loved this person and that I'm there for them. And I know that for a lot of people, funerals and wakes is how they cope with loss. It is not how I cope with loss. I don't like it, but that's just me and that's how I cope with loss. I would rather have a good memory of that person going forward, and to me, a funeral or a wake is not a good memory. It's sad. But I know that I need to be there for everybody that loved Justin. I loved my friend Justin, and I cared about him so much, and if this is like the last thing I can do for him to show that I cared and that I loved him, then I have to go and do this. So that's happening on Friday, and then Friday is also my stepdad's birthday, which means afterwards I have to go out to dinner with my whole family. So it's just gonna be a very emotionally fucked up day. I've been dealing with a lot of emotions. Literally, sometimes I feel like I am just like one little event away from just losing my fucking mind. But I'm trying not to let things get to me. I'm trying not to let people get to me. Heather just texted me and she's just like, I love you. And I was like, okay, I needed that. I needed that so bad. And she literally just texted me that and I was like, oh my God, I needed that. I needed somebody to just like tell me they love me, because I have felt so alone and so like on my own, and like I have nobody in my corner, and it's just like me against the world and everybody's against me. I'm having one of those days and it's making me feel like, am I just getting my period? Like, why am I so emotional right now? Like, last night was terrible. Last night I literally had a panic attack. But I'm doing better this morning. I put on a cute dress. I'm gonna go and take some drone footage for my real estate agent mother. And then I'm gonna go home and edit some stuff that I have. I actually have a lot of work to do today. And I also have a new camera, which is super, super exciting. I'm going to be using that camera for my documentary and also just for maybe my YouTube videos. Honestly, I've got so much equipment now, I do not need to buy any more. I need to stop. It's an addiction. So apparently Milo is like deathly afraid of lawnmowers. He just freaked out. Milo, why are you scared of lawnmowers? He's literally scared of everything. It's so weird. Frank is so brave and isn't afraid of anything when he actually should be afraid of some things. Milo, terrified. I just finished filming the try on portion of a clothing haul. I went with my mom to take drone footage of a property for her. I have been answering emails all morning, trying to make plans for tomorrow. I filmed a story time video about hooking up with my ex-boyfriend for Patreon. I am just so exhausted. So I want to actually show you guys what I got for like camera equipment for this documentary that I am filming. So Look at the mess. I mean, oh my God, that's what my bedroom looks like when I film try on hauls, just so you know. So let me sit with like the light facing me so I can show you guys all the goodies. So this camera right here will be my partner in crime for my cross-country documentary road trip. This is a Panasonic Lumix GH5. I have never used a Panasonic camera, and I've heard really, really good reviews about this. And what I love about this camera is that it has the flip out screen, which is really good if I'm filming by myself. I can at least see if I'm in focus, see if what I need is in the frame. And if I'm like filming myself, I'm like thinking every single night whenever I stop, whenever I reach my destination, I'll do like a little blog video where I'll like sit down and talk to you guys and tell you how the trip is going. I am seriously so excited, but I'm so nervous because this is like so crazy. And I'm like, I think I'm a little in over my head with this, but I also feel like this is gonna push me and challenge me so much. And I just spoke with Alexa, one of the girls that I am interviewing in Pennsylvania, and she is around my age and she has aplastic anemia, and she has a really incredible story to tell, and I can't wait to meet her and her family. And she's like already getting everything prepared, like photos, and her mom's going to be interviewed. So I'm just like, oh, be so good. I'm so excited to meet her. She doesn't even realize how excited I am to meet her. And then I'm going to Chicago. And then after Chicago, I really don't know exactly which direction I will head in. I will either head westward in the northern direction towards like Montana, because I know there's a woman that I want to meet in Montana who has a really, really crazy story. She actually was one of the first women to get a bone marrow transplant and be cured of aplastic anemia. But I also may head down south or to the Midwest towards like Missouri. So I'm kind of just like winging it a little bit. And just seeing who is available on what days. There are literally so many people that reached out for my support group that want to be a part of this. So many. I'm talking like at least 30 people. So there is no shortage of stories, and there are so many people in so many different states. So I need all of the camera equipment. I'm bringing like 3 cameras, a drone, 2 tripods, a ring light, 2 box lights, multiple SD cards, because God knows I will need them. And I am also taking 2 microphones. So I have a whole kit of stuff to use for this, and it's stuff that I've kind of accrued over like the course of the past couple of years. So it's cool. This is like a culmination of my life's work. So yeah, I'm honestly so exhausted. I've had such a crazy day today, and I know I still have to go to Zumba in like an hour, and I really, really don't want to, and I still have to feed the dogs and take the dogs outside, and I'm just like, oh my God, I need a personal assistant. Maybe I should hire a personal assistant, because also, I want to just tell you guys about this new comforter set that I got. I was reached out to by a company by the name of 365 Factory Outlet, and they asked me if I wanted to try one of their comforter sets, and I said yes, because first of all, they're so inexpensive, and second of all, I really, really needed a new comforter for my guest bedroom. So I decided to go with this beautiful yellow color, which I think looks absolutely gorgeous in this room. The thing right over there, that right over there, is actually just a quilt that I already had, and it matched perfectly with this. What I love about this yellow is it's not too bright, and I love the print. It's so subtle, it's so cute, and it is seriously, guys, so soft, so light. This is the perfect comforter for summer, and it is so inexpensive. So if you are looking for a new summer comforter that is stylish, comfortable, light, and inexpensive, I'm telling you, this is the go-to. And this is kind of the theme that I have going on here in my guest bedroom. Very like turquoise, navy, and yellow. Those are just like the colors I decided to incorporate because it kind of matches the painting that's above my bed. Fun fact, my ex-boyfriend painted that painting for me. But yeah, I love this so much, and thank you to 365 Factory Outlet for sending me this beautiful comforter. It is amazing. What is this light stash that I have going on here? Look, I have a I have a goatee. I'm so tired and I've had a shit day. I've been so fucking grumpy that like people have actually called me out on it, and I have been on the verge of crying at least a couple times. But I'm going to Zumba, you know, because this fucking light, God, it's even worse now. What can I do about this? Nothing. So I'm going to Zumba, even though I am so tired, and I'm literally fantasizing about fast food right now. Like, oh my God, what I would just do for some French fries or some chicken tenders with some honey mustard and barbecue sauce. Like, oh my God, one of those days, guys. I just want to eat. I literally almost skipped Zumba today because I wanted to go eat instead. But I just know for a fact that if I work out, I'm going to feel so much better about myself afterwards. And yeah, so Zumba starts in 1 minute. 1 minute I have to be in the class. It's gonna be the shortest minute of my life. Just not looking forward to it today. Usually I'm like super stoked to go work out today, but I'm forcing myself. Let's do this. Okay, I'm glad I did that. That was worth it, and I feel good. I'm proud of myself. Lesson to you guys: even when you are super out of it and tired, sometimes it's good to just force yourself to do things that you know are good for you. Plus, I was like really, like, I don't know, I guess I was like kind of depressed today. So I think I needed that like serotonin boost. Now I'm officially tired, not just mentally, but also just physically. And I want to go home and make myself something to eat for dinner. I wonder what my dogs are up to. We'll find out when I get home. Do you guys see the tiredness in my eyes right now? I'm so tired. So I just had a business call with somebody. I'm so excited. I'm going to be launching something in the next like month or so, and it's something that I've been wanting to do for a really, really long time, and it's finally happening, and I'm so excited. So just, you know, stay tuned for that. It's going to be awesome, and it's kind of like a work in progress right now, but I had a really, really good business call with this company, and everything's looking really, really good. I'm going to make a blue apron tonight for dinner. Gonna make some chicken because I'm hungry. I was gonna order something for takeout, but honestly, I ordered sushi for takeout yesterday, and I kind of want to like have a home cooked meal tonight. So I told you guys I separated the dogs. I like to separate them with this gate. I'll show you what the gate looks like. The gate, I bought this at Petco, and I just feel like it's safe, you know, because if I'm gone for extended periods of time, I like to just separate my dogs just in case they get into a fight over a toy or God knows what. So I closed the gate. I put Frankie on this side of the gate, so he has these 2 bedrooms, and Milo has the rest of the apartment right here. So just like the kitchen, the living room, and the dining room. And it works out because there's hardwood floor here, and sometimes he has accidents because he's still not 100% potty trained. He's like 99% of the way there. But you know, there's carpeting in here, so it's better for Frankie anyway. Well, I came home and this freaking gate was open. The dogs figured out how to open it, and they were just hanging out together. So I was like, damn you guys, you little shits. Frankie, you're an escape artist. Too late to be having dinner right now. This took way too long to cook. I'm so hungry. So on Friday, we had Justin's wake. And as you guys know, Justin is one of my oldest friends, and he's someone that was very, very important to me in my life. And unfortunately, today we had to say goodbye to him, and it was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. And I am just going to include a little montage of some footage that I have of me and him from my channel, and I know that Justin loved to watch my YouTube channel. He probably thought I was crazy, but if he's watching this, just want him to know that I love him so much, and thank you for your unconditional love and friendship. So I have my whole team together, and we're going to New York to shoot the final scenes of my thing. Shit's going down. Then we have Justin playing Daniel, which is confusing as all hell.
We have a real Daniel and a fake Daniel.
A fake Daniel.
Backstage.
Backstage access.
Behind the scenes. An Emmy Award. Best day ever.
Holy shit.
Just had pizza. It was so good. We went to Doughboy Pizza.
It was Doughboy fresh.
Justin spent $800 and he got
Too much stuff.
I'm with my friend Justin, and we're in Vegas.
And we're gonna win big.